Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Yeah, alright. Last episode we had a decently bad time with this room. So I'm not sure if that's gonna be the same this room, but we're gonna keep trying it, I guess. So we're back in where again? Back in what's this place called? Narrow Hollow. That's what we're back in. Yeah, back in Narrow Hollow. Alright, so I can see a bunch of pixel perfects. It looks like we start off with a dash into the ringer, followed by maybe I don't know how the entire right side is gonna work, but it looks like maybe like after I hit upwards, I can. I wanna dash this way, cling onto the wall and jump off. Possibly. Wait, no, I lose. Interesting. Huh. Do I have to swing forward? No, I don't. I go horizontally, then diagonally, maybe? Yeah, okay. Then what do I do? I can make that jump and then I can... that jump looks tight. Like, what is that jump supposed to be anyway? Also, I can miss that. I can go too far. Do I have to do that? I have to jump off and... Maybe I don't grab the wall? Yeah, maybe I don't grab the wall. Ooh, I have to dash up a little higher though. Yeah, and then up diagonal into there. I think that's right to get up there. I can dash down into the ground to get Kevin to boost upwards. Then it looks like a right dash into that Kevin there. See if I can like put this over here to make it easier for me to draw here. Right dash into Kevin, up dash because I get a pixel perfect. Do I get a double dash already or should I... Yeah, no, because my one dash would get me to lose all my dashes. I have to get a double dash to dash up twice. Oh no, dash up once, dash again up here. I'll get the double dash, come back down. I want to dash up diagonal, then over. Hit you, fall down through here. Then jump off. Then jump over, I think. Okay. Oh, that is actually almost it. You will slide all the way over to here and give me a... possibly a platform to climb up on. So one dash up here, second dash to activate you, I need to grab onto you and then climb up. Okay. I can potentially do that. Ooh, but I can't just... Ooh. That's a very precise wall jump, huh? I think that is, but like if I do it higher up, I probably would be able to avoid the spikes here. Yeah, okay. I will get the proper height. I need to dash higher or further left. But not that far left. Right, I mean. Not that far right. That was too far right. Yeah, that also... Was that not right enough, maybe? Yeah, that definitely wasn't right enough. Maybe I dash up diagonal? That was not up diagonal. Interesting. I mean, an up diagonal would kind of ignore the fact that there are... that wasn't up diagonal either. Okay, up diagonal seems to be quite bad here, so I actually do want a horizontal. But I want to build like shift slightly right first, like that. Yeah, I need a slightly right shift, so... Okay. That was a bit too low. So I either need a bigger upward boost from there, or I need to dash when I'm a bit higher up from the bounce of Kevin. I think. Okay. Ooh. I feel like I'm a bit too... I still feel like I'm a bit too, Oh, that was a bit too far left, so I actually do have to hold right to get myself closer to the Kevin then. Yeah, that doesn't work sometimes. Is it because I'm too low? What am I doing? I need to fall into the... I think I need to, what, steer right and then up diagonal, then horizontal, and then fall through. Okay. Nope. Maybe this is easier for me. It's like, I see that I get the space to do that. It's just that I hit the spike, so maybe I'm not supposed to be able to do that. I mean, technically I can do that if I want to. It's makeable. Although it's a little bit hard because, yeah. I mean, I have to be holding right anyway, so I might as well already do an upright dash. I keep hitting the spikes though. I'm not sure if that's a matter of me being... Ugh, okay, I don't like that. Okay, I definitely do not want to be holding right there. I want to jump vertically and then follow up with a slight right adjustment. Yeah, I'm too low there. I'm definitely too low. Okay, that looks more right. Nope, I need an up diagonal. I forget. It seems like a pretty hard ask for me to make an up diagonal then a right. I still make it though. Like, I feel like the distance is a bit too far. Is it not? Okay. Apparently not. Oh, okay, I actually have to steer left at that point. Good to know. Also up diagonal there. I love the first part of this room is the hardest part of the room. It's a little bit more precise than like the rest of the room for some reason. But that's because the rest of the room is the rest of the room is more pixel perfect, so the setups are usually already given to you. I think I need to dash earlier too. That was still low, so like all three dashes have to be pretty close together. That was way too early though. That was late, I think. Oh, wow, that is tight. How do I do that? Okay, that's another section of the room that it also relies on precision. I don't know if it's possible to like precisely make your way through with some combination of fast falling and holding left. Or maybe just holding left gives me the required or necessary distance, I don't know. Oh, I made it further. So I do need to hold left for like the earlier part of the room, the earlier part of the fall. It looks like. That was too low? No, that was not far enough left. See, the problem with going far enough left is that I think the way I want to do it is that. Yeah, that is so much more like where I want to be, even though I would consider it to be slightly early. Oops, that was actually early as well. So the way I see it is, when I go here, if I go from too low, my diagonal dash will hit me into the spikes. So I actually want to be a lot earlier up, so that my diagonal will hit like this area. And then like, similarly here, I want to be able to go horizontally at this point. A bit too low and I would have fall down here or like, you know, snag the corner there. So that's why I'm thinking it's an earlier diagonal dash, I think. Yeah, so it definitely worked, and then I hesitated a little bit, which failed. So yeah, see, that's the two different... I mean, I didn't really mean to demonstrate, but yeah, sure, I guess if the game wants me to do it, I will. That was too early though, so there's supposed to be a certain point from which... So that was too high up, I think. That was too low. So I hit the corner. Ah, that was also too low. So my horizontal dash was low? That was too low as well. Was that also low or? I feel like that's good, but like, no. Do I want a diagonal dash? I don't know if I want a diagonal dash. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, okay, that's definitely way too low. Like, I don't know if the thing I want is... Like, I don't know if I want a diagonal dash instead of a horizontal. Diagonal seems to work better, but like, the timing is completely different. And like, I don't actually know if I can actually do that very well either. The wall seems to be a lot more suited to a horizontal approach. So like, yeah, that looks slightly better, right? I would say that's slightly better. Oops. Okay. Ah, those spinners are bigger than I thought. Oh, I went a bit too far there. Interesting. I didn't mean to... Nope, nope. Has to go diagonal. Oh, whoa. I went a little bit too far there. Oh, how did I survive that? Nope. Oh, yeah, this part is just so much tighter than like the rest of the room for no reason. Okay. I barely made that, I can tell. Oh, okay, I have to steer left a bit earlier. Okay. No, that was too low. I think maybe the lamp is a good place to start a horizontal dash, or is even that a bit low? That looks a bit low to me. That looks a bit low. Although it isn't if you do the tricks fast enough. Maybe it's pixel perfect from the lamp's position. Or maybe it's like not pixel perfect, but like it's, you know, set up very well from the lamp's position. I can definitely see that being the case. Hey, there you go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Oh, you can actually die there. Cool. Is there something up here? Ah, that's really suspicious. Okay, what if I did this and then okay, hold on. Ah, I see a little corner on the top of the cabin you could try and use to hit it upwards. Is there something up there? Oh, I don't know, there could be. I see the exit. I mean, there are a lot of empty spaces you can try and go through as well. Alright, that one in particular is definitely like some sort of barrier exit. I have like zero hesitation or zero doubt in that case. There's even a sign that says you shouldn't be going right here. No, I think you should be going right. I think I should be going right. Alright, so how do I do this? Like, okay, I can also super from here. That's very interesting that I can do that. I think it's more like I jump from here. Okay. But somehow I need a perfect... What? Okay, so maybe... No, I can't do that. Wait, what? Why is there... Okay, you know what? No, I can do this. Huh? Wait. I don't get this first section. I need a pixel perfect drop down the middle. And then it looks like it's a horizontal followed by a diagonal upwards into the pink crystal there, and then upwards and then up diagonal into the Kevin. But before that, I need to actually make this. I can't just jump, right? I mean, I could just jump, I think. I'm not entirely sure if just jumping would give me the right momentum. Oh my goodness, it does. It's a buffered climb jump. Not a buffer, it's a boosted climb jump that somehow gets you the right amount of... the exact right amount of distance. I don't know, I didn't know you could consistently do that, but apparently you can. Okay, sure. So, okay, so we keep the thing going, it's... Okay, I need to get a ringer up here first, that's the ringer. It looks like it's another one of these setups. I'm not sure if I can, like, try and do it right now. Okay. But is there another boosted climb jump? I think it's another boosted climb jump. Oops. That's fine, we'll do it again. Oops, just kidding. Do I... I don't know if I dash... I don't know if I dash horizontally. Dashing horizontally won't work, so I need to purposefully be lower so I don't actually get hit by the spikes up there. So about here... That seemed good, but a little bit too high, so I need to fall down as well. Or maybe I just let go? I could just let go. Actually, I need to check if there is a pixel perfect afterwards. Yeah, there is. Okay, so now it's time to figure out if I could make that pixel perfect. I could dash up twice, get the double dash crystals, do a bunch of horizontal dashes into the Kevin, probably climb on the wall and try and hide. See if I can, you know, find some way to get past. I want to figure out how I'm going to get this crystal for pixel perfect. I really do think it's just letting go at the right time. But I'm not entirely sure if doing so would give you the exact same amount of distance every time. Oops. It doesn't feel like it would. Okay, well, not in this case. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not really. It's not a problem with buffering either because I was early there, so I couldn't have buffered. I couldn't have buffered later, I guess. I wonder, yeah, I really wonder what it is. It doesn't seem like it would be... Yeah, it's definitely not. Like, I guess if I let go after the impact, maybe it could be... Well, that's a bit too much after impact. Also, I just gave Cateline a concussion there. Oops, I'm sorry. That was actually way more than a concussion. But we don't discuss. Like if I might get a bigger boost if I just wait until after the impact. Where I think the maximum amount of boost comes from, that was way too late. It seems I just need a little bit more boost, so... Maybe? No, yeah, I mean, that's a buffer, but also no. I don't think so, I think it's another climb jump. But you have to be like purposefully lower, so I have to climb downwards, then jump. I climb jumped late, so I didn't get the momentum off the block. That was not a climb. Okay, wait, that climb jump didn't work. Okay, that setup wasn't right. Wait, the setup wasn't right. Where do I get any sort of like proper movement anyway? You know what? It could also just be... It's not a neutral, is it? It's not a neutral. So like, okay, let's just draw the surface that we're gonna be jumping off here. Is this exact surface? I need to hit, what, like this line? What kind of move could even get me there? We know a climb jump won't work, but like... It's not letting go either, is it? I mean, I'm a bit low there, so like it could still be letting go. Oops, that was a bit too far. That looked closer actually, so maybe it's actually letting go. Ah, I really can't tell. I feel like I let go after the impact, so like that would have probably been the biggest boost that I could have gotten. Yeah, also like, technically speaking, you would fail if you buffer the dash. Huh. Wait, is that not pixel perfect? Maybe that's not pixel perfect. That looks scarily pixel perfect though. I don't think I'll be able to make that jump or that up dash. I keep like mistiming all of these. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's pixel perfect. And I don't know of any other setups that would help me. This is pretty precise too. I didn't make it that time. Maybe if I held right and buffered up. I wouldn't think that would work because if you buffer an up dash, you wouldn't be holding right when doing it. What? I don't get this one. It must be a good setup, but I don't see it. Okay, so I don't know if that was actually pixel perfect because I just made it in. Maybe it's not pixel perfect, it just looks like it is. Yeah, maybe it's not, okay. Because I made it again, so it's not really that inconsistent, meaning it's probably not pixel perfect. Oops, that was low, I think. Ah, too high again. I went a bit too far, I guess. That might be like very precise and not actually pixel perfect. Wah! How do I make it up there? Like I have to up dash pretty early. That's a down arrow, okay. Not really what I'm looking for. I want to grab onto that wall. I don't know how I missed it. Ooh, okay. I don't want to be holding right when I jump off. Maybe I want to jump off. Like, yeah, maybe I do want to just jump off. Also, that didn't work. What? There you go. Ah! Oops. No. I mean, you can, like... How do you tell if a jump is pixel perfect? That one looks pixel perfect, but like... Can you tell if it is or not? Like... How do you know that jump is not pixel perfect? How would you know? Besides just trying and learning that it isn't. No. Oh, there has to be a way to get back in there. Hold on. No, okay, I have to... I think I'm gonna have to jump off the wall. Just to make sure I don't get caught by the Kevin. Ah, nope, nope. I have to grab onto the wall, then jump off. How? What? Okay, wait, firstly, how do I make that consistent? What am I doing? That's... Like, that doesn't look consistent to me at all. What? Okay. How do I do this? Uh-oh. That thing's gone. Oops. Oops. Alright, hold on. Yeah, what? I don't know if there's anything there. I actually don't. I actually have no idea if there's anything there. Huh. It's a down arrow. Like, is it telling me that this is the wrong way? No, that was definitely incorrect. I feel like with whatever I'm doing right now, there's something interesting that I'm doing that gets me to do that consistently. I shouldn't have moved over. Yeah, how am I doing... How is anything that I'm doing there considered precise? Well, I'm just doing a very spontaneous set of direction pushes here. I'm not buffering anything, or am I? I'm still really suspicious about this. I want to test out if if I can dash there. Okay, let me just try this again. That was a bit too far this time. So, yeah. So was I buffering an up dash somehow? I don't think I was, but maybe I was. Okay, maybe I'm trying to go too far into it. Yeah, if I try and like figure out exactly what I'm doing, I'm gonna end up failing. Okay, well, yeah, I've lost it already. How did I do that? Yeah, how? What? There's a very specific timing I had, but there's no way that was just the right timing, right? Huh? Hello? Help me? What? Yeah. I'm losing the timing already. Like, what is that? How do I get that timing back? Okay, I mean, yeah, the other thing I could just do is I could just, like, buffer my way in. Oh, not buffer, like, pixel precise my way in. I could do it again. I keep failing to remember exactly what to do there. It's like, yeah, it's like you technically do get... you do get... I don't know, maybe I'm just not buffering right. Maybe it is a buffered up dash that only works because I get some slight right momentum. Oh no, that was buffered, but I didn't get right momentum from there. It is not buffering, from what I know. Oh, okay. Can also get crushed, yeah. Yeah, what? Hello? I keep missing that. Just hold on. Hold on. Hold on to the Kevin, then jump off it. Yes, like that. There's nothing there. Maybe the Kevin has to be the one. Yeah, so we have to be the one dashing into the Kevin from the back. Okay. I tried to grab on, but my ring finger said otherwise. Oh, can't believe I made it that in. Oh, that was a bit too far. That was also too far. Why did I do this? I think one of the things I also tried to do was not hold right. So I'll just tap right. But no, tapping right is not gonna work. Ah, that was a crush. I didn't expect to be that high up. I think I do want to be slightly higher up though. In the event that the Hey, that does break something. Okay, there is definitely something there. Okay, good to know. I definitely did something wrong by missing a crystal though. Oops, I missed it again. Yeah, well. Very cool. That's okay. Have to be a bit higher. Oops. Oh, I could have made it. Ah, no, I missed it again. Okay. So what am I expected to... Okay, I think I know what I'm expected to do at the end. Alright. I see the vision of what is supposed to happen. Oops, that was too far. I see what that final green crystal is for. You don't actually collect the green crystal on your first pass through, but there's a reason it's there. Nope. That was too far again, so yeah, I really don't think I'm supposed to be holding right when I do that. There must be some way to make that consistent that I understand, I can like recreate. Either that or I'm really just expected to make it through. Nope, that was too low. Yeah, so like I think I want to buffer an up dash first and then worry later. Otherwise I just fall too far. We'll try that. Oh, that almost made it. Interesting. That was slightly okay, but not really. Oops. No, well, okay, a buffered up dash actually kills you unless you're far enough over. So I can't actually buffer. Either that I buffer from a lower position. Yeah, either that I buffer from a lower position, but I don't want to do that. The adjustment process seems to take quite long. The process to adjust to the right vertical column. No, I'm too low again. See, I felt way too low there. That was closer. But still not it. No, that was too far again. So yeah, what is the... How did I get through there? Okay, I wanna do this. I'll do this a bit... Well... How do I want to do that? How do I want to do that? What? Oh, also the jump off, right. There are more steps to that section. No, I climb jumped twice, which is bad. It's I don't know what that was. Oops. Oh, that was okay. That might be pixel perfect. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea if that's pixel perfect or not. That feels pixel perfect because, you know, typically it is. But for some reason, it's not actually behaving like a pixel perfect maneuver. Yeah, like, how in the world is that? Okay. Alright. No worries, dude. I'm fine. I don't think it's pixel perfect. I really don't think it is. Oh, wow. Okay. So I have to, like... I can't actually be that low then. Learning more and more things about this setup. Oops. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Oh, okay. And then the last step is this. No! Ah, I was so close. I climbed up too far because I was scared that the... I mean, I should have done the exact same thing as I did the previous time, which was... just climb. But no, that's not right. No, that wasn't right either. Oh, okay, sure. Sure. Okay. What? Okay, I was too high up, see? So like, then it's fine, right? Then I can just cling onto the wall as I please? Maybe? Ah, no, that wasn't far enough, right? Okay. I don't know. I'm just saying I'm gonna hate the day when they add ultras to this. No. Okay, and one more should be this. Okay, and then I'll just grab onto it as it falls. There you go. That was something. Oh, hi. That's a berry in there. I can definitely see one. Is there a key here? Yes. Oh my, what in the world is this setup? Alright, this is definitely something we're not gonna do right now. Because I am not in the mood to look at whatever this nonsense is. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue this episode. Sorry, continue this map next episode. Until then though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye.